Mr. Speaker, I yield 1 minute to the gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. Cawthorn.
The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in opposition to the PRO Act. You see, when I came to Washington, D.C., I believed that I had one duty, one purpose, that I was elected to serve my district, my people, and to answer to nobody else except my constituents. But since arriving in Congress, I have learned that not everyone shares the same philosophy. You see, I've come to realize that in this body is oftentimes more interested in self-service than in public service, that corporate donors come before constituents, and that a union boss is more important than an American worker. The right to work is intrinsically American as the right to vote. No man or woman should be denied the fruits of his labor simply because they refuse to toe a partisan line. Each man and woman ought to be granted the dignity and respect to decide his own destiny. This bill strips the right of self-determination away from the people and places it directly into the hands of the powerful. It is a shameful display of the very type of self-service that disgusts nearly every American outside of Washington, D.C. This vote will reveal much about who we are elected to serve. Are we, as representatives of the people, elected to serve union management or our constituents? With that, I yield back.
The time of the gentleman has expired. The gentlewoman from North Carolina.